What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Talking Sports with CamCann. And today we have a special Thursday episode because we got 3 games of football tonight. We have the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. We have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And we have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. And that game should be extra special because
Joe Burrow is making his return.
we also have Monday Night Football review. So let's just get into it. Alright, so the Monday Night Football game ended 20-9 for the San Francisco 49ers. It was a little bit of a weird game. Wasn't high scoring at all. The under hit. San Francisco covered. And San Francisco won money line, obviously. Brock Purdy didn't have the greatest game, as you can see, not even 200 yards, only 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, not the greatest from Brock. Rice also didn't have a great game, 2 interceptions, 169 yards, not the greatest. Rico Daddle didn't have a great yard. I mean, Carolina just didn't rush the ball very much. Nobody really had a good day for Carolina. Rico caught the ball a little bit. T-Mac had a little bit. Other than that, not much. San Francisco, McCaffrey had a good day. Brian Robinson Jr. did alright. George Kittle had a pretty good day. Joan Jennings had a pretty good day. But overall, it was a relatively unremarkable Monday Night Football. Kind of continuing the trend of primetime games just kind of not being the greatest. Yeah, so hopefully these Thursday games can be a little better. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first game at 1 o'clock, which is coming out pretty soon. Jordan Love versus Jared Goff. You have a good big powerhouse matchup here with the Packers versus the Lions. Packers and Lions both got pretty good defenses. They both got good weapons on offense. Both got decent quarterbacks. I'd say Jahmyr Gibbs is probably the best player on either team. Maybe Micah, maybe Aiden Hutchinson. Both these teams have a little bit of injuries, so it might not be the best quality from either of these two teams. But I probably do see the Detroit Lions taking the win here, beating the Green Bay Packers, covering the spread. I see, over 49. I think it's going to be under. I think the Lions are going to win, cover the spread. So, boom. Get all of that down. Let's get into game 2. Okay, so for game 2, we have the Dallas Cowboys, the 5-1 Cowboys versus the 6-5 Kansas City Chiefs. So this, in my opinion, is going to be a really good game. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I'm looking forward to it. I can definitely see this game being an absolute banger. I can see it being a Thanksgiving Day classic. I can see this game being very high scoring. I can see Kansas City coming out playing well. I can see Mahomes throwing the ball. I can see Kelsey having a game. I can see Kareem Hunt playing well. I can see Dak playing well. I can see George playing well. I can see CD playing well. I can see Williams playing well. The Kansas City Chiefs are a little hurt. Dallas's defense is a little hurt. Tyler Gooden is out. But it's okay. I think still, even though there's some injuries, it's going to be a banger of a game. I do think that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to pull out this game. So I think I would probably bet the Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's probably going to be close to the odds there. I think it's going to be around 5. Kansas City is going to win this game. It's going to go over the 52.5. So I'd hit over. I hit the over. I hit Kansas hitting the spread. I hit Kansas money line. I think that's how this game's going to go. It should be a fun one. Should be a really good game too. So let's get into game 3. Cincinnati Bengals versus Baltimore Ravens. Primetime game. That's crazy. Thursday night football. we have the 3-8 Cincinnati Bengals versus the 6-5 Baltimore Ravens. But this was a little special because Joe Burrow should be playing. So now that Joe Burrow's back, Cincinnati's a lot better, and that 3-8 Cincinnati Bengals are a lot more of a threat than they seem. Because Joe Flacco's been doing an alright job. They've been looking good. But with Joe Burrow back, they're going to look even different. The Ravens haven't been looking great. Lamar hasn't played the best. Derrick Henry certainly hasn't been doing great. Zay Flowers has been doing okay, not the greatest. They got Trey Hendrickson, Jamar Chase, got T. Higgins. Not sure if he's out with a concussion or not. I think he's okay. I don't see him on here. He's not on the injury report, so that's good at least. So he should be playing, which is nice to see. And Chase Brown actually had a fantastic game last week, so look for another big week from Chase, especially with Joe coming back. I think this game is going to be an absolutely crazy game. I think that the game's definitely going to hit the over. I would assume that Baltimore might win this game, but I think it's going to be closer than the 7.5. So I think it's going to be closer than the 7.5. So in my opinion, I would bet Cincinnati to cover the spread. I would bet on the total of over, and I wouldn't bet anyone money line, but if I was, it would probably be Baltimore. So I think this is going to be a good game. Overall, a solid Thursday of football. So I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to all of my American friends, and hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Alright, thank you ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed the Monday night game, and I hope the games tonight and today are fantastic. They're great football, high level, and a lot of fun, so that everyone can enjoy and have a great day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace, boys.